All right, friends, how are you today? Aaron here bringing you your daily horoscope for Thursday, the 14th of May, 2020. What a beautiful day. We've got the moon in the later degrees of Aquarius, okay? Now, this is going to form a square to the sun, okay? The sun is in Taurus. These are two fixed signs. So the fixed energy of needing to move forward, emotional need to move forward, and expressing ourselves is a need to do it in a stable way, okay? And a stable way is also, we have Uranus in Taurus saying, let's shake things up, let's do things different. And the fact that the moon is in Aquarius as well, the ruling sign of Uranus, it's agreeing, saying, yes, move forward, something different, technology, think outside the box, and allow yourself to take these steps, right? Big picture, thinking about the big picture. As well, the moon is also going to form a sextile to the south node, excuse me, I was about to say north node, to the south node. All right, so that happens. Let's fast forward a couple hours here. Boop. All right, right there. So around 8 p.m. my time. All right, so this is a need for what? Again, moving forward, thinking about the future of things, okay? Thinking about the big picture, and we're letting go of an old concept, all right, or an idea of this is how things have been, this is how things were done, this is how, this is the knowledge that I've received from my predecessors or the advice. And this is like, well, we have to follow our path and we have to move forward. We're breaking through here. You know, again, Uranus is the breakthrough planet. Aquarius is the breakthrough sign. So it's like we have Aries, you know, starting off from the tadpole all the way up, you know, to Capricorn here is all about the physical world, our self and ourself within the physical world. Then we break through to this, you know, we're going into space, you know, space technology, seeing, again, the bigger picture of things. So this is like, don't be limited and small in our thinking, you know, really allow ourselves to open up to feel something more, something bigger. And then we have a really special thing. And I did a little meditation last night with Mars, right? So around midnight my time, we have the moon conjunct Mars, okay, freshly in Pisces. And in my meditation, it came through as actually quite loud. And it's like, is a beautiful placement for me to be, Mars, right? Saying that it's like, there's wiseness, right? In Mars's aggressive forward movement nature, okay? Here, it's almost saying the warriors come home to rest, okay? And it's here, not necessarily just to rest, but we're coming not home in the sense of to its home sign, but like returning from the journey. And it has a loving, caring, and compassionate energy to its surroundings. You know, it's very thankful for what it's come home to, okay? It has the lessons learned from the battle. It has the lessons learned from being away on its adventure or its whatever the job was that needed to be done. And it's like, I'm home now with my lover. I'm home now with my children. You know, and I can be passionate and here in this space, okay? In this stillness, right? So it's active in the stillness opposed to being forward on a new journey of something. You know, we're not, you know, Mars in Aries, like we're focused on self right now. Mars is going to be, you know, which is going to be the last 6 months of the year as it's going to retrograde in Aries. And Taurus would be about thinking about money, material possessions. How can we accumulate and, you know, secure our financial situation? Where, again, the message is very loud. It's like, hey, this is the warriors come home and wise, right? And it's like, it's also saying, it's like, I'm taking over the energy of where the North Node was, that Cancer energy, the emotional. So he's like, I'm driving forward instead of having the fear that the Cancer energy has of staying in our safe space. It's saying here, I'm able to show humanity, show life, the expression of being free, being open, being vulnerable, right? Like I'm setting my sword down, I'm setting my shield down this month, and I'm being open and loving and caring, okay? So this is really, it was a beautiful insight. So, thank you for allowing me to share it with you. And so the moon meeting up with this in this fresh spot, at just 1 degree is very, very powerful to start this. This is a month-long thing that's going to go on here, Mars and Pisces. So this is a very sweet month ahead that's letting us know. And to allow ourselves that stillness, allow ourselves to relax a bit in our peace, in our wiseness, okay? All is well. We've come home from a journey. Put down the shield and sword. All right. What else? Venus is retrograde. I've been talking about that. I guess, that's our day. And we're still, and these two sextile, again, the South Node. Okay. So there is something, again, about information, about knowledge that we might have had wrong. Yeah. Like, there's no way we're going to have, these little cards in our pocket that have technology and phone, internet phones, we weren't thinking that was even possible back in the 80s anyway. So forward momentum. It's a beautiful day. All right. That's enough of me. Appreciate you. Thanks so much for hanging out. We'll see you tomorrow.